Alright, so we are finally at the Mistralton City Gym, and we can finally take on Skyla after Clyde gets blown out towards us and gives us the scoop. And he says, "Ow, oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to apologize by giving you this fresh water. Take it, please." This gym is in a wind tunnel, or is a wind tunnel. When the propellers in back start spinning quickly, you'll be blown away like a certain someone just was. When you think the wind will blow, stay hidden behind a wall and wait for it to stop. By the way, flying-type Pokemon have more weaknesses than you might expect, including to rock, electric, and ice-type moves. So, just going to wait for it to start blowing. And then quickly go to the next one, although it doesn't really matter. We can just skip that. Strong wins, right? It represents the strength of us and our gym leader. This is a Pokemon gym. Let's have us a Pokemon battle. So I have my Ampharos. To help me in this gym, and hopefully it'll make it pretty easy. Although my Ampharos has way better special attack than physical attack, so instead of using an electric type attack, I will be using Power Gem, because although it's rock, so I won't get the stab, it is a special style attack, so it'll do much more damage than if I were to use Thunder Punch. Although in 2 levels I'll be learning, I think it's Discharge at level 40, so hopefully I'll be able to get to that point shortly. And then not only will I be doing a hell of a lot of damage because it's electric and a special type attack, or special style attack, I will also be getting the stab bonus. So that's what happens if we don't... Oh, snap. So none of this is really too difficult, considering there's a lot of areas that, like right here, if I get blown back right here, it doesn't really matter, because I'll just get blown into this wall. My Pokemon is stronger than the wind. It's my pride and joy. Awesome. Because if he only has 1 Pokemon, that means I can use Volt Switch, because that's actually a special attack that I can use, except for the time being, I only want to use it if there's 1 Pokemon, because I don't really want to actually switch to a different Pokemon. So hopefully this will knock it out in 1 hit. I don't have to worry about using a different Pokemon. There we go. Although it might have only done it because it was critical. Who knows? It may be stronger than the wind, but my Pokemon isn't as strong as yours. So I'll just go over here. Oops. And we can go over here. Damn. That's not good. And I might as well just wait again. It's kind of hard playing the way I'm usually playing when I'm recording, because I have to use my index fingers instead of my thumbs. So it's kind of difficult, but oh well. Right side clear, left side clear. Battle Flight is ready for takeoff. I mean, takeoff. I think you said takeout, but I misread it. So maybe he works at like a Japanese restaurant on the side. And let's see here. You know what? Screw it. Let's try using Thunder Punch. Bam. Take that. But you know, it's still doing a lot of damage. So maybe I don't actually need discharge then. Alright, detect is kind of annoying. And of course, a lot of flying type Pokemon have Roost, which is essentially like Sleep, except they don't fall asleep. And the thing about Roost as well is the fact that, like we just saw there, they are no longer weak to electric type attacks, because essentially when they roost, they are theoretically on the ground. And on top of losing their electric type weakness, they also no longer are immune to ground type moves. So if I had like Earthquake or something, I totally could have used it there. So Roost is kind of a complex move, actually. And right here, we don't really have to worry about getting blown away anywhere, because we're just going to get blown into a wall. Do, 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 do. Sometimes you need to be bold, while other times you need to be careful. You'll have to react accordingly if you don't want to be blocked by the traps in this gym. And while I was saying that, I got like an eyebrow or something in my mouth, which was kind of gross. But anyway, we are now battling Pilot Ewing, Patrick Ewing, of the New York Knicks. Hopefully I'll be able to get to level 40 here. And finally learn Discharge. And also, learning Discharge will be good for me right now, because of the fact that I am running low on PP for Thunder Punch as well. And I probably should have saw that Roost coming and use Power Gem, but hey, what do you know? I predicted it this time, so I'm going to use Power Gem again, and maybe it'll actually knock it out. Although it might leave it with like, oh wow, never mind, maybe all of its weaknesses are deleted. I guess that's probably the case. And I guess that would kind of make sense, so let's just pretend like I know what I'm saying, and let's say that. There we go. Level 40, gonna learn Discharge, and I will forget Volt Switch, because I'm really not using it. So, alright, so this is the area that's kind of a pain in the butt, but not really, because as long as you kind of take your time here, you're good. So, bam. If you beat me, you'll be able to face the gym leader. You're too careless if you think that. Don't let your guard down yet. Alright, well, I'm gonna pile drive through this dude. Although that sounds kind of gross, but anyway. So let's take out his Ducklet. And one of the cool things about this gym, as far as making it a little bit easier, is the fact that Skyla's most difficult Pokemon, I would say at least, is her Swanna. And Swanna is not only flying type, which makes it weak to electric types, it's also water type. So any electric type attacks do 4 times as much damage. And there we go. Now I'm actually reaching my Ampharos' full potential by playing into its types, or not its types, its stats. And its best stat is its special attack. So, anyway, I'm going to check out my Pokemon real quick. It looks like my Ampharos has about 40 HP missing, so I might as well fix that real quick using a Super Potion. 37 hit points healed. And then from there, I'm just going to go ahead and save. That way, if I somehow lose, which I don't think will happen, I can cut out me losing and easily, you know, do that whole thing. But I don't think I'll lose. So anyway, she says, "Hee hee, I've been waiting for you. You're a tough trainer who can face the wind and not get blown off your feet. I'm kind of excited about this battle. Why don't you and I have some fun?" Alright, sounds good, Skyla. Alright, so she has a Swoobat, so any fighting Pokemon need not apply because it will rip them apart. And unfortunately, my Ampharos is quite slow, so it'll probably be attacking second the majority of the time here. But on the other hand, it'll probably be knocking everything out in one hit. So as long as it can withstand the first hit, then we'll be good. So here's the Swanna I was talking about, and it's really damn powerful. But it shouldn't be any match for my Ampharos. There we go. And also another thing about this gym is the like move of the day type of thing for this gym is acrobatics. And acrobatics is an attack that does 2 times as much damage if the Pokemon it's being used against doesn't have any items attached. So even if you're going to attach a useless berry that just doesn't make any sense, you should probably go ahead and attach that berry just so whenever they use acrobatics it doesn't do the double damage. Although realistically by this point in the game you should have a pretty good amount of items that work with your what am I trying to say? They work with your Pokemon's type, like Charcoal or Mystic Water or Miracle Seed, or items like that that boost your Pokemon's attacks based on type. So you should definitely reassess your team and make sure you attach those items so that way they're doing more damage. Alright, so I'm going to send out Audino, and it might actually be able to take 2 hits, to be honest, but we'll see. And then, in the meantime, I'm going to find a full heal and use it on my Ampharos because it's still asleep. And there we go. We are ready to go. And now, hopefully, Sigilyph doesn't use Hypnosis again. And I'm going to use Discharge. Awesome. Let's see how much damage we do. Awesome, 1 hit. And now we just have Skarmory, which kind of throws a little bit of a wrench in the works. But not really. So there we go. Critical hit. Of course it has Sturdy, so I can't take it out in 1 hit. But it heals up a little bit. And here we might find Skyla using an item. Oh, it doesn't. So it's just going to use X-Scissor, not really do much damage, and it even got paralyzed by my static ability. And there we go. So by using my Ampharos's like stat-specific attacks and stuff, I've pretty much blown through this gym without any difficulty at all, even on challenge mode. So she says, you're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in quite a while, about 2 years I'd say, we could fight with our full strength. This is an official league gym badge, but this is just a stepping stone. Jet badge. Bam. Wow, hot stuff. With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Also, I want you to have this TM so that you'll always remember this Pokemon battle. And we get acrobatics, which I'm sure she'll explain. I wonder what Professor Juniper is up to. I did promise her a ride in my plane, ... And actually, let's see. I think I'll go ahead and just end this right here once I walk outside. Although, never mind. We're going to continue on a little bit. Time for a quick hop in my plane. Hey, where did Professor Juniper get to? And here she is, Miss America. Hi there. I hope we can get some good research done on the other side of the mountain as well. That's right, I want you to take this flight too. There's someone I want you to meet in Opelucid City, but we can't get through Twist Mountain right now. We'll just make a quick flight over to Lentimos Town. I'll be waiting for you in Mistralton Cargo Service. So when you're playing through the Japanese version of this game, it's substantially harder to know where to go, but hey, Professor, wait up. Honestly, she just does everything at her own pace. Okay, you come too. So when you're playing the Japanese version of the game and you don't read Japanese, it's kind of hard to figure out where the hell you're supposed to go. But it's pretty obvious in the English version. So we just have to talk to Professor Juniper here. She says, hi there, looks like I kept you waiting. Sorry. Shall we give Skyla her chance to show us her piloting skills? Yes. Looks like the professor's reached a stopping point in her investigation. Ready to hop aboard my plane? Yep. Ready for takeoff. Okay, Skyla, we're ready. Please take us to Lentimos Town. And here's Bianca. Wait! You guys, wait. Puff, puff. I want to fly too. I want to do some research in Reversal Mountain. Huff, puff. Bianca, you're here? You're starting to show the dedication of a serious researcher these days. Okay, everyone, off we go to Lentimos Town. Looks like everyone's here. Finally, it's time to fly the Unova skies. And now we get a super sweet little animation here of the airplane going over the beautiful land of Unova.